Hello, collective. This is Lily Rose Tara, and I'm here to do your reading. This is a timeless reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, or rising. Also, the collective readings, because I'm more of like an energy reader, you can connect with each different story, right? And there has been a lot of similar energy, but there is different stories, right? But it is good to check those out because you might connect in that way. And I'd say this, don't get fixed on signs, okay? It is energy. So people can come off as different energies. So if it does resonate, um, you can always email me. Sorry, you can always email me on my email below or on my front page, and I will do a reading for you. As well, do like, share, and subscribe. I will be picking people to do free readings for. As soon as I hit a certain amount, I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but at some amount I will be. Okay, I'm on my bed again because this okay, so another thing, this energy is like rough tonight. I go like it's like up and down. So make sure you're trying to like pull yourself back in, do something that's making you happy, you know what I mean? And put out your manifestations and be positive, right? Easier said than done. I will start off by saying this. This is if you do not feel a soulmate connection with somebody, somebody is coming in or they're already here. You've got 3 phone calls, messages of concern. You've got uh 2 marriage cards right off the bat. But with the other 2 energies, I see commitment. Doesn't have to be energy. I mean energy. Doesn't have to be marriage, right? 3 of coins. There could be some sort of break again, or if you're in a relationship or you've already met this person and you started seeing them because that's happening, there could be some sort of like going within, like not, don't overanalyze things, right? Try to be grounded, starting off with friendship, that could be and super important. Okay, you guys. So again, I'm done rambling. Okay. Someone appreciates you. This is letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, and expressing love. So somebody definitely wants to express love. I just love this little kid. He's so cute. Um, they could have a family. You could be wanting to build a family with this person. You could see this person as someone that you want to build a family with. They may have kids. You may have kids. You might have a blended family. Okay, but this is building a foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. And so something super important to remember is the person that you're with should make you feel safe. Okay. That is, to me, I think as I've gotten older, is probably one of the most important things, right? And communication is super important as well, which it looks like there is communication coming in. Some of you are getting knocked up, some of you are getting shotgun weddings. Doesn't have to be marriage, but it could be commitment quickly, right? So it just depends on where your energy sits. And I do masculine, feminine. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. We've got pregnancy test, uh, entrapment, conceiving, and mother figure. So again, this person could be a single parent. You could be a single parent. Someone could have tried to entrap you in a relationship, or they could have been almost trapped in a relationship due to someone saying that they were maybe pregnant. Okay. We've got, oh God, what is that? Stifled by expectations. It's time to refine limits and reclaim your freedom. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't go in the negative, right? What you put out is what you get back. Establish and communicate your own boundaries. Boundaries are going to be super important for this situation, especially if this is kind of looking like the energy I've been seeing and a lot of tarot cards. I'm not the only tarot card reader that's seeing this. Boundaries are going to be important. Know your worth. Okay. Because they're going to come in healed. You're going to come in healed, and it's going to work. And that's the energy that I've been seeing, right? We'll get into the tarot cards and see what's going on, but boundaries are always good. They're going to have theirs, I'm sure. With each new beginning, embrace the risks as a gateway to healing and renewal. So again, this is going to be a healing relationship. You need to heal before you come in. You don't bring past baggage into something that's going to be solid and stable. Okay. Open your heart to truly feeling the magic of love. This person could have opened up your heart chakra. You could have opened up theirs. There is love here. So whether this is a new person that you just met or someone coming in or someone from the past, take it out resonates, right? I pulled a lot of cards. I'm sorry. Don't have regrets. Cherish your moment together. So live in the moment, right? Even if it's a friendship, enjoy that friendship. Enjoy the honeymoon phase. Okay. These are all insane cards. You guys, you know how many cards I picked and they're all twin flame? There's twin flame. Yeah. So I am turning out to be a twin flame reader, which I didn't believe in twin flame before. I do believe in it because I've studied it and I've been trying to learn more tarot. I'm rebuilding my business and I'm getting karma because I gave it up, right? For something else when I should have done it for myself. So we all have to learn our lessons, right? But I am on that journey of learning twin flame. And it's pretty interesting. Believe it or not, you could say it's a higher vibration of a soulmate, okay? But this is the North Node, destiny, fate, evolution, finding life path, karmic challenges, and rewards. So there could be karmic lessons that are coming from the situation, okay? Suddenly I'm losing my voice. So there could be something to do with the throat chakra. We got two timing cards, okay? And they're both from the same deck. Yes. Oh my God. And clarity, distance. There's either emotional distance or physical, okay? Planting seeds, plans, preparation, putting in the work. This could happen in spring. Some of you I see autumn, spring, fall. I mean, this energy, I don't even know when this energy is going to stop. Because when I used to do readings like this, I don't remember it being this intense of like a lot of the same stories, right? But maybe that's because we're all raising to a higher vibration. We're all trying to be more positive and love each other, right? Karmic partner, friendship, family, work, other people, obligations. So this person or you could have obligations. You may work a lot. You may have children that you have to take care of. Life. You've got passion and twin flame and coffin. So this person is probably not going to come in the same way that they left you. Or this person has left a toxic situation, healed, and they're going to come in with no shit, right? So it's important for you to work on yours. Okay, if you're a cross watcher, this is the person that you're thinking about. Well, this isn't cross watching because it's collective. Never mind. Forget that. Scratch that. But something has ended here, but it's to be rebuilt, right? New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic ending. This has not been easy by any means. There's a message of concern. There's talking. There's two people that look very sad. So this situation was not easy. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you are just going to start dating with the new boo card. What's under that? Poverty, feeling left out in the cold. Feminine. This person could be in your community. There could be secret feelings being hidden. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Dang it. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Is my music on? Yeah. Sorry, I need that or I start to struggle. Okay. There's not going to be any doubt when you guys have open communication. Be open and honest. Lay it out there. If this person comes back, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much you should tell them, but I do think that you should be open and honest, right? Like if there's like if you're going through like some spiritual stuff, that may take time to open up about. Sorry, I suck at reading. Obsessed hearts and jealous minds be restored. Okay, so again, don't get jealous. If you're secure in yourself, you won't be jealous about anyone. And if you feel this connection on a high vibration, you'll know that, at some point you'll know, like, you can trust this person, I feel like. But there is someone that might still have their boundaries up. And then you've got talking, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Someone's going to start chasing you or you're going to start chasing them. Okay. It depends on where you sit. Okay. With this soulmate situation, they could be looking at you, making memory or like, remembering you, like looking at your pictures and things like that. Okay. You've got the yin to your yang, balance, union. Balance is super important, commitment. And then you could be polar opposites as well. But you've got insane chemistry, sparks, having fun. This is equal interest. This is burning desire. There is a highly attraction here. Again, we got children. Oh God. Someone's waiting here. You could be waiting for this male. This male could be really working on themselves. Okay, what is wealth to you, right? Wealth to me is ambition, love, understanding. That's a wealthy man to me. Money means nothing to me. I could give it or take it, right? If I didn't have to live with money, I really wouldn't give a shit about it, right? That's me, right? There could be children involved. Again, some of you could be getting pregnant, and there is expectations. Either you could be both waiting for each other. Okay. Okay, let's move on here, and then I'm gonna pull some. I think I'm gonna do tarot. I don't think this is gonna be a good reading because I think I'm gonna pull. Stay around because other energies might pop up with the tarot sigil magic. Let me see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where are my cards? Okay, cool. Okay, so we got the four. We're coming in with the Four of Wands. So this is stability. This is home, right? This is a stable foundation. What's going on with the Four of Wands? Holy shit. Some of you have already come into union, or you're like on the precipice. Is that a word? I don't know what that word is. But like, I mean, I know what it is, but you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Okay, anyway. Sorry, my commercial came on. The Sun and the Four of Wands. This is like moving in together. This is clarity, fulfillment, happiness. These two together. Holy shit. Some of you, this is such a high vibrational situation. I almost feel bad. I do feel bad because I feel like it has not been an easy journey because it's divine. Again, someone could have opened up your heart chakra. You could have opened up theirs. There is maybe a time of like not coming. This is like maybe taking longer than it should have with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups and the Three or the Seven of Swords. So this person could have missed their opportunity, their wish fulfillment, or you could have, and they snuck out or you snuck out. There could have been some sort of lies or something. I don't see anything super serious. I see like maybe ghosting or like someone gets scared and like they ran away, right? Or this is a new person and they're coming in. They have just got out of something where someone may have done something to them, or they got left, or they left somebody else due to the unhealthy relationship. Okay, let's pull on the Eight of Coins. What's going on? And the Eight of Coins is about building. It's about working hard. Take this energy how it resonates. It could be you or them, right? But the Eight of Coins is about also wanting to build on something. You've got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is you, but this is just an energy, right? Like coming in to probably speak some truth. They're looking at the past, and I feel like they're thinking about the past, about how they missed this opportunity, or you feel that way. I mean, the Sun card and the Four of Wands, holy crap. That's pretty intense. Like, I'm not going to lie. That is some energy to manifest. You both could be single. I don't see dating. Like, I feel like people are coming in. I feel like most of you are chilling. But, if this is not a twin flame and you're not feeling energy right now, you should be out there dating because there is a soulmate here. That is everywhere on the books, right? But people could be offering you things and you're just like not even paying attention. Or this is them. You could be working on yourself, looking good, daydreaming. Some of you may be like not eating or overeating due to anxiety. Some of you may be really trying to keep your mind off of the situation and stay out of your mind with work. Holy crap, you got the star at the bottom. Healing, wish fulfillment, Ace of Wands and Death. Oh, God. Transformation, passionate new beginning. After death, a transformation. This person's going to take off their mask. Okay? We've got, I don't do signs, but I will say Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo. Okay. There's truth here. There's going to be communication. There's going to be an honest conversation. I don't feel like this person may not come back they may like, um, come back like not fully opening up. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, here we go again. Again, there could have been some stagnation. You got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feeling trapped in the mind, scared. Like, this is scary. This is a high vibrational. They may be scared to come tell you the truth because you may cut them. You know, you're the Queen of Swords. They may have done something to hurt you. Everyone's story is going to be different, you know, but it may not, they may be overthinking, right? Needing to get out of the head, and maybe that's why they're working, or, you know, this is you. But this is anxiety. This is like too many things going on in the brain here. Like, Medusa needs to cut some of those snakes there. And then you've got this guy, the king of the Knight of Coins, who's been burnt. He's been through a journey. He may have got too close to the fire, right? Like, he's been working on himself. And sometimes you got to burn shit to the ground to rebuild it, like the tower. Okay. You've got the Queen of Swords. This could be your energy or their energy. You do have a couple here. You know, this communication might be super blunt and honest, you know? But with this queen, she's open. She's got one hand open and one hand not. You know what I mean? Like, she's not going to cut him as long as he comes in right. She's like almost in a daze. Like, she's staring at him like, just like, I think this is going to shock some of you guys. Or she like can't keep her eyes off of him. He can't keep her eyes off of her. There could be an age difference. Something could happen with this eclipse. Look at, you've got like the moon and you've got the knife. I feel like there's some of you guys are really getting some truth here pretty quickly. You've got the Six of Cups. You know, this could be a very childlike, romantic connection, soulmate. This could be someone from your past. Okay. I just feel like crying this whole reading. Like, I just cannot stop but like want to cry. And that's so, I hate when I cry in these readings. But somebody's in a lot of pain and I felt bad. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Ten of Cups. You guys got a lot of cups here. You've got a lot of beautiful, beautiful cards. So those of you that are like working on yourselves, clearing out shit, you know, you're gonna get rewarded. God, universe, whatever you ask, well, you will get it. Here's the world. Completion of a cycle. Sorry, I need to take a drink. I just love love, and I love to see people in love. You know, and it looks like, you know, there's a lot of depression here with these, you know, there's waiting, depression, timing, you know, all this stuff. You know, it's divinely orchestrated here. But you have the World card and you have the Ten of Cups. This is completion. This is emotional, like almost emotional fulfillment. Some of you have already received it. You're already in the thick of it. You're already met this person. You're already back to talking. You've already got this conversation. What's going on with the Ten of Cups, please, for the collective? How can I help them? What? Oh my God, that is such a trip. This is not the world. This is strength. This is the world. I literally just pulled the flippin' world after I said it, and it wasn't even the world. It was strength. This person has been, or you have been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it is time to lay the wands down and move forward. Because some of you guys have completed a cycle and you've healed yourself. Oh my God. I have to put it on pause. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm like, oh my God, I hope I did not record that. I will say this because when I was taking a break, I thought about this and I will say this: prayer is important, whether you pray to your universe or whoever you call your God, whatever higher power. It is important because I can't stop crying. I know there's a lot of people out there that are sad right now, and it's making me like really over emotional. So you have to do things to keep your mind busy, not just work, right? Like meditating, yoga, spiritual practices. You got the emperor at the bottom. Someone could be elevating. You could be elevating. They could be elevating, right? But I just love this card. It's so beautiful. Like you have the strength to get through this. You just keep telling yourself that. I have the strength to get through this. I have the strength. You just keep telling yourself that until you can't say it no more. And then you've got the world card, which is completion, learning cycles with the 10 of cups. I feel like you're going to get your wish fulfillment for whoever this is connecting with. 2 of wands, the king of coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you guys could have multiple people here. You've got, I feel like you're going to know which one it is. Know your boundaries, know your worth, know what you want, know what you're looking for, right? What's this 2 of wands about? 5 of cups. They're going to make a decision. Or you're going to make a decision. You're going to grab one of those wands, 3 of cups. Someone could have come out of a three-way or a relationship. 5 of cups again. King of wands. They could have gotten bad information. There's the king of wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This masculine energy could be feminine, right? If you're a man, this could go vice versa, right? It doesn't matter. Because when you're elevating, you're going to need to learn all the masculine, all the feminine, and things like that. Okay. But this person, many people might want this person's attention. 3 of wands, waiting for their ships to come in. The high priestess, intuition, working on their third eye. 5 of coins, fun left on the cold. The empress, the king of cups. Can I get one more clarification on the 2 of wands, please? I'm pulling them all. I don't care. 7 of coins on the bottom. Still wanting to work on this. Yeah, for some of you, there's a separation here. 5 of cups. There it is. Emotions are hard, right? And you got the 5 of wands. They could feel like they have competition, or they could be feeling like you're seeing somebody else, or vice versa, especially with that jealousy card. But this person's been through a battle, and I feel like they're ready to fight, or you're ready to fight. Could be swimming in their emotions, thinking things that aren't real. Could be dreaming about them at night. People could not be happy about this relationship. People are going to be jealous. Okay, let's pull. I'm going to pull some of these. I love these cards. Oh my God, you guys, that reading is intense. What the hell? Excuse my language. Okay. How can I help the collective? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I help the God? What do they need to know? This is for the collective. If you're still here, thank you. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Calling in your soulmate. Some of you are calling your soulmate, or you need to call in your soulmate. Okay. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Positivity is going to help bring you together. Like she's praying, he's praying. Actually, he's an angel. You might feel like this is an angel sent from heaven if you're the feminine, because he's got his wings on. Oh, and he's got his wings on here too. Ooh. And you're like laying in bed, like there could be a lot of fantasy going here. Like I said, dreams, fantasy. You could be connecting with him while you're in bed. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm not going to get too deep. Once I start doing a reading, I'm like, oh my God. Love yourself first. Okay, coming in with passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you, there might be a temporary split if you're not fully healed and they're not fully healed, okay? Or this is already just what's happening right now. You're in a temporary split, okay? True love. This is the romantics. This is a romance of a lifetime, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to pull. I'm like so happy because I feel like, a lot of you, there's coming together. And some of you, after a long awaited wait here. I mean, shit. I've been doing readings. I started back up 3 months ago. Okay. Let's move on. Can I get clarification for the collective? How can I help them? How can I get them for the go? What do they need to know? Justice. Someone's coming in with justice. I think someone is going to communicate if they did wrong with that Seven of Swords. Okay, how can I help them? How can I get them? He's like grabbing her and like earlier feeling safe. Like I feel like you feel safe with this person. He's going to protect you. Doesn't have to, or you're going to protect them. Masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Okay, enough. I'm sorry. I'm so chatty. I've been kind of like not as chatty as I usually am, but maybe you like it, maybe you don't. King of Swords, logical, analytical, emotionally detached, strict and serious, and authority. So this person, oh shoot, well there goes that card. I'm not getting that thing. Aries, Leo, or Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, they might be in their head and they may need to kind of relax a little bit. But there is this not opening up. They may not be good with their emotions. And maybe that's what they're working on. But there is passion. They're good with their other emotions. Okay, Page of Cups. Oh, you might have like different ways of like romantically connecting, right? Everyone's different. Some people could just sleep with people and they could be in love with them, Some people can't. Some people get an argument and do it, some people don't. Like everyone, there's some sort of difference in like some sort of like, or the way that you express your emotions and the way they express theirs. Okay. You got Page of Cups. Dreamer, innocence, inner child, head in the clouds. So someone is, like I said, this could be a childlike relationship, but this could also bring out the inner child in you, or you're working on your inner child. And you've got your head in the clouds, and they've got their head in the clouds. Like I said, there's like a fantasy, like dreaming, thinking about them. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, comfortable. Collaboration, efforts, and goals. So this is, you could start something together in the material world together. You may build some sort of business together. You might have some sort of goals that align. You could have met this person at work, or you just see that there is the stuff that you can build on here. The Star, hope. I'm pulling that one, sorry. Hope, healing, inspiration, faith, positivity, and wishes. Oh my God, there's a song from Pinocchio. It's called Wish Upon a Star. Oh my God, that's all I'm going to say. Okay? You've got the Three of Cups, celebrations, friendships, reunion. You're coming together. You're coming together. Two of Wands. And this energy could take forever, you guys. So if you just met this person, this could take a minute. So there is need to like start the gym, work on yourself, heal yourself. The quicker you heal yourself, the quicker you guys are going to come together. Okay? Two of Wands. Planning and waiting, making a decision, choosing a path. Like I said, this person has chosen their path. You have chosen your path. Okay, let's see. Page of Wands. Excitement. Energetic, fearless, creative ideas. So again, you could be started some creative venture together, but also I feel like they're going to come in quickly and fearless. They're going to put their fears aside, and they're going to be like energetic and excited. I feel like someone's really, really, really excited after this time of separation because they've decided. Six of Swords, leaving behind, moving forward, and distance ahead. So again, moving to calmer waters, then we have strength. Okay, courage, confidence, inner power. Wow. Holy crap. The Fool, freedom, possibilities, adventure. You guys are going to go on an adventure together. There is going to be like taking a leap of faith, going on journeys together, having a good time. I feel like you're very opposite, but very similar. Two of Pentacles, balance, resources, flexibility, and adaptation, or adapting. So, like, there may be a need to, like, balance your love life with your work life, and maybe that's what you guys are going to be working on. The Magician. You're definitely manifesting each other. Manifesting willpower and what is that? Resourceful. Knight of Swords. They could be watching you, but they're daring. They're going to take this leap of faith. There's going to be balance. There's super obsession, addictions. Yeah. I remember, you know, balance the chakras. I will say that. Okay. I'm going to pull some of these, and then I'm going to pull a Tarot of Sexual Magic, and then I will leave it at that. Fated meeting. There was either a fated meeting and you felt this, or there's going to be a fated meeting. Okay. Can I get clarification? Or when you meet this person, you'll know. You'll know right when you look at him. Yeah, I feel like this person thinks that you're not going to get back together. You're not going to say yes. Or you feel like this is a breakup forever, and it's not. It's not. There's no way. It's a separation for the best. And I feel like that's fears, right? Like, do not put out any of an energy. Train your brain. Work on the way your brain works. Can I get another clarification? How can I help them? How can I get them to go where they need to know? That's way too many freaking cards. I'm taking that one. Dating. Meeting someone new. Some of you guys is a new person. Absolutely. Or you were just friends with them. Or you maybe like went on a couple of dates with them. Like something like that. They could have been a player. You could have been a player. But they ain't a player no more. Blocking, healing, releasing. They could have blocked you. Okay. And there's a need to heal and release. And maybe that's what they're doing, healing and for you as well. Right? Some of you, there's a situation where you've left and you're meeting somebody new. Because maybe there wasn't an ex relationship where there was a player. But I feel like this is more than maybe this person for the majority of you. Travel, soulmate traveling, new experiences. I feel like they were not expecting this. And I feel like they're their own worst enemy. But there's some sort of experiencing new things together, soulmate, everlasting love. This is probably going to be your life partner, honestly. I'm going to pull these three, and that's it. Gambling, taking a chance. Someone's taking a chance, or you need to take a chance on this person. Take it slow if you're scared, but take a chance, right? No one said you got to marry anybody. But if someone's going to do something that bad, whatever your things are, if however you feel, go with your intuition, okay? Some of you could like to gamble. They could like to gamble. Addiction, unhealthy attachments. There could be some sort of addiction that you guys are working on, vice versa, okay? Love, text messages, unread messages. So I feel like they've maybe sent and unsent. Oh, unsent messages. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. See, I can't read. I should say that. I'm not dumb. I'm just need to learn how to read. But it says unsent messages. Okay. So they've texted you and they have not sent them. Or you have. Change, transition, future, safety, comfortable, divine timing. This is going to be a shock. You guys are going to get a shock. Okay, I'm going to pull, hold on, because I think I want to pull these with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, actually. So, hold on one second. Because I got to do this, because I have to. I'm being told to do it, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on with these. I love these cards. I don't have anything to cover up the things with, but I guess we'll just deal with it because there's a lot of parts in this deck. So it's kind of hard to hide all the parts in this deck, but you can't really see, so we'll probably be good to go. Okay. For the collective, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? Collective, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? I can't believe how many calling cards I got, or how many like talking cards I got. I feel like a huge amount of you guys after the eclipse is going to get communication. Huge. Not everyone, depending on who looks. Like, it's so hard for me to build right now. I used to have a lot of people watching and stuff, but I'm telling you, I'm getting my karma, man. Karma is real. Okay. Okay, collective. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? Truth. Clarity. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? Okay, that's it. Oh, 2 of Cups. Actually, I have to do one more because I saw it. Sorry. Okay. Collective. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? Oh my God, if you guys did, okay, so I feel like also there's a really like, this person's been trying to tame themselves not to come in, or you have. There has been a need to really like tame the beast here. This is also about control, staying strong, taking control, and forgiving others. So again, there's a need to forgive here for some reason. 6 of Swords, not exposing relationships, sneaking away, disconnect, travel. Some of you, this could have been a third-party situation, okay, where they were dating you and they were dating other people, okay? That doesn't always have to be the case. This could just be going to calmer waters, or this could be you're going to keep this relationship a secret because you want to protect it. 5 of Swords, overcoming fears, taking a risk, defensive. This person could have been defensive, or you could have been defensive. Maybe you triggered them. But you got moving forward, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, which is, oh God, look what's on the bottom of the deck. And then you got the Devil. And then you got the 8 of Wands, communication, and sexual pleasures. Some of you, I say, be careful because you got a lot of people, right? And sometimes it takes time to learn our intuition. I think I still second guess myself about my intuition all the time. And I'm getting up there in age, so. But you want to make sure that you're picking the right person, okay? Ace of Cups. New love, new beginnings, deep connection, never runs dry, okay? Highly sexual attraction. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the Strength card here. Can I get clarification on the Strength? What's going on with the Strength? How can I help them? Oh, God. Some of you are like, come on over here. Let's just give me a kiss and let me remind you what this feels like. So some of you, this is someone from the past, okay? Or you've been with this person intimately, because either you're thinking or they're thinking, okay, let's just kiss and maybe we'll remember what it's like. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles, abundance. Money could be coming in. This relationship could bring money. Like I said, you guys be working together. There's something about money, abundance, building each other up, respecting each other, wanting each other to grow. Oh, that card's a little dirty. Can I get one more clarification? Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was like, oh my God, you have 2 aces on the table. Love is not always long lasting, and it's not going to be perfect. There is going to be opposition. There is going to be anything worth anything ain't easy. That's for damn sure. And that's probably why the divine puts us through all these tests, when we're on our journey in life and we're learning lessons and stuff, is because I feel like the more we learn, the better person we are. right? And the stronger we become. This could have been someone that you've been back and forth with, but I do feel like he's like sneaking up on her right there. Masculine, feminine doesn't matter. I feel like they're both getting snuck up on. Oh my God. Okay, we're not going to even touch that. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. There is a highly, there's passion, there's love, there's childlike energy, there's strength, there's, taking care of each other. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful energy. Six of Swords. How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Six of Swords. How can I help them? Okay, you could have offered. Okay, so either you're turning away offers or they're turning away offers, or you could have offered them something and they denied you, or vice versa. Okay, maybe they were dealing with other people and they didn't want to hurt you. I don't know. There is some sort of jealousy, bored in love, giving too much, so someone did not have time for you. And it could have been because they were in another situation. Or you're bored in love and you're like not even like, you're not engaging in other people. If you're dating, it is important to make sure that you're just not like, waiting for, I don't know how to say this, but something that was so toxic, right? Because I do see jealousy here. I do see someone could have cheated on you if you were in a committed relationship, right? Some people cheat on each other and they come back together and they live happily ever after, right? Not my jam, but everyone's got their own red flags, right? But, just make sure, listen to your intuition. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Could be someone from the past thinking about an old flame. Okay. Oh, gosh. And here we go. I knew this card was going to come. We got completely happy, penetration, taking on a lot, crazy sexual energy. So there could be like, because this person's not around, there's boredom. Like you're craving this person and this person's craving you. Okay, what's going on with the Five of Swords? The Lovers, head or heart decision. I feel like someone got struck by Cupid here. And then you've got getting to know each other, seeing each other for who they really are, expecting things to happen. I feel like some of you are expecting bad things to happen, or they're expecting bad things to happen. Whoever's communicating is I think it could be both of you, because we have the Five of Pentacles. You could be mirroring each other. But this is a head or heart decision. Oh gosh, and there's the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So again, make sure you choose properly, because once this woman chooses this person, he screws her over. This is the right one, right? Yeah. So, like I said, you could have multiple people coming back, and you have to be careful who you choose here. Okay. What's going on? Well, I wasn't expecting this. This has been a little bit different. But that's good. I like different, because then I feel like I connect to more people. Four of Wands, stability. You could be moving in together. You could meet at their house. They could come to your house. Information coming in to ease the mind. You're going to be shocked. Oh my God, 10 of Cups. The world, completion, success, karmic relationship, love, giving, taking, opening up, being vulnerable. All of it. This is going to be playfulness, marriage, stability. This is a playful marriage. This is a playful relationship. Some of you don't have to get married, right? Some people don't want to get married, and that's fine. I'm not saying all of you got to get married, right? But I'm just saying this is a soulmate. And then you got the devil again. Ooh, some of you, someone did cheat on you guys from your past. That's coming back, I think. If you're dating someone, that's not cheating. If you're friends with someone, that's not cheating. Okay. If somebody has went and grew, even if they did cheat, I don't know, follow your intuition. Because if someone healed and went to the bottom of the sea and transformed and had a spiritual awakening, and they realize you're your soulmate, who knows? Because if you look at the twin flame reading, sometimes they do run and go cheat. I don't know. Everyone's different, right? And there's a need to decide if there's denying love, closing off, back and forth energy. So there is this back and forth energy. I'm going to pull on these, and then I'm going to close out the reading. I want to pull these. I have to. Okay, can I get some clarification for this reading here? Because I want to see If I can get some more information on this sneaky energy that's here. Because some of it's just going to calmer waters, you know. Can I get clarification, please, for the collective? How can I help them? How can I feel like I want to pull like different cards, but I don't know which. Oh, you know what I'm going to pull? I know what I'm going to pull. Divine intervention, perfect timing. Some of you have loved someone and there is no going back. Okay. For some of you, there is coming back together. Dating someone new. And then there is addiction. Someone is dealing with addiction. That could be addiction to watching tarot card readings. That could be addiction to overthinking. You know, that could be addiction to alcohol. Someone is dealing with addiction. It could be codependency, right? Peace. Legal matters. Someone could be going through legal matters in this situation. And maybe that's why there's a standstill as well. Or some of you are getting divorced. You got a lot of tens here. Healing. Releasing. One more, please. Can I get one more for the collective? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the goal? What do they need to know? I'm pulling those. And then I'm going to pull what they want to say to you. And then I'm going to leave it. Oh my God, you guys. I freaking love this reading, dude. How freaking frack. Sorry. I want to make sure I get all these. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Okay, see? Again, someone thought the grass was greener on the other side. Sometimes you have to lose something to realize what you got, right? So if you don't want this person, don't take them back, right? Everyone's different. Mask, not showing their true selves. So someone was wearing a mask in the situation and they were not being honest in some way, shape, or form. Magnetic attraction. Some of you are being pulled towards someone. That's just the way it is. And you might feel like you're going crazy. You got marriage. Yeah, someone cheated. I feel like there's been an ending, but then you're getting right back into something. Or vice versa, some of you getting back with your ex. I don't know. Every story. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do what you do. Boo. Right? But I'm going to pull on this cheating card real quick. I'm going to pull one on there. Can I get clarification on this cheating card? What's going on with this cheating card? But for a lot of you, you're going to meet someone that you have a magnetic pull towards. Okay, for some of you, a friend or a family member could have came in between this relationship. Or like something, some sort of jealousy, I feel like was going on. But I feel like for others of you, you found information about this person. Yeah, and again, for some of you, I don't feel like this person cheated because you weren't in a committed relationship. And, you know, people will say like, oh, well, the grass is greener, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? Everyone's different. And you know what? Sometimes people don't open up, right? And so, you know, they may do things that they regret. When, you know, a runner's a runner, right? Look it up. I'm not saying take them back. Do what you want, right? Everyone's different. Like where are my cards? Oh, who cares? Okay. I'm going to pull, what am I going to pull? Okay, here. I'm going to pull these and I'm going to end it because I'm getting a little feisty here. I don't know why. There is innocence here. Be open to hear people out, okay? I'm not saying jump in a relationship with a toxic person. I'm saying be open. You know, forgiveness is key. Don't let anyone ever have control of your emotions. When you don't forgive people, you let them have control of your emotions, okay? And that is not something you want. Okay, collective. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need? What is the person that they're thinking about, the person that you are thinking about that you like? And this is what they want to say to you, okay? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? I can't believe how many freaking love cards here. You guys are going to have the best sex life ever. Best romantic life. Give and take. I feel like if you're a giver, you're meeting a giver. I see myself in you. Again, there's a lot of similarities. You could be marrying each other. Is it over? Yeah, they might be scared because they may have done something that was assholey, or you could have did something asshole. If you were the asshole, you need to put your ego away and go, right? If the other person was an asshole, they need to put their ego away and come in, right? It's not about being stubborn. It's about realizing your worth, right? And it's also about realizing if you did something wrong. I am done pretending. So this person is done pretending. They're taking off the mask. It might not fully come off. I somehow trust you. Yeah, there is trust here. They trust you and they don't even know why. I want to make it right. Like they want to come in and apologize and make it right and right their wrongs. People that heal have empathy. Okay? Can you forgive me? They are way overthinking the situation. Okay? Some of you, this is going to take a minute to get a call. Stand by card. It ain't happening tonight, probably. Have I lost you? Wow. Past life regression. You are adorable. So they think you're super cute. One more or two more. I'm trying my best to forgive. Some of them are still going through dark of the soul. And they're trying to either forgive themselves or they're trying to forgive you for what you did. I don't know. I still care about you. Yeah. You guys, God bless. And sorry for crying. Love you. Goodbye.